soul. Steel strings hum, dust kicks my boots. Echoes of the past cutting through the roots. Life's a gamble, I keep tossing the dice. Hoping for a fire, but I drown in ice. The whiskey river cries every night. Dreams drown down in a dim bar light. Broken notes carry on the breeze. I'm just a lone man chasing what frees. Smokestacks rise to the rhythm of pain. Miles of roads paved with the tears of rain. The wax spins low, cymbals crack the floor. Each step I take feels like it's worth less and more. Whiskey river cries every night. Dreams drown down in a dim bar light. Broken notes carry on the breeze. I'm just a lone man chasing what frees. The delta hums so raw, so bare. Tripping beats tie the stories I wear. Lo-fi crackle like rain on tin. The rhythm of loss that makes the place we've been. So fade with the record, let the groove show scars. Each scratch a tail under forgotten stars. This whiskey river cries, it won't relent. The beat plays on like it's heaven sent.
Dusty sides breathing in my throat. Steel strings humming, broke beat flow. Found a hollow echo in the dead of trees. Gravel laughs back, breaking my knees. Rusted trucks roll where dreams used to tug. Whiskey fires burn cold in this old ugly rug. Swinging on the edge of bass, hum and regret. Wind spit words I wish I'd forget. Tin cans ring draped in starless night. Howling at nothing, silhouette in the fight. Loose chains jingle, choke, rhythm decay. Hoping the chords might hitch me away. Pawn my shadow for a warp 12 bar. Back alley echo stretch, bruises so far. Black top, cracked dreams drip down my spine. Oil stained prayers murmur in time. Mississippi ghost play dice with my soul. Kick drums roll deep, trying to fill the hole. Delta cries crawl out from in between. Kicking in dirt where salvation's lean. Tin cans sing, smoking sparks against sky. Gravel rough
life I've been. Dust grit sticks to these beaten boots. Strings hum, raw hands bleed the roots. Echoes loud on a cracked tin can. Bass lines low, hit harder than I planned. Chain smoke blues with the devil's grin. Heart all cracked like the bottles that spin. Dust in the air, no promise, no vow. Future ain't clear, can't stop it now. Creak of the wood as the floorboards cry. Steel string bends where the spirits lie. Hit the beat raw, let it slow and break. Truth spills out what the soul can't fake. Worn out notes, home mournful grind. Fingers searching for peace I can't find. Old scars split with the push and shove. Smoke curls up like a curse from above. Downbeats track, but I hold that groove. Lo-fi crackle like a pen you can't soothe. Strings hum dusk over burdens and fears. A melody of ash, drowning out the years. Left of the rest. Rattled bones play the mournful tune under flicker of this dim lit moon. Drum kicks low, heartbeat bruises raw. Soul breaks screaming, I want it all. Drenched guitars drip sorrow slow. Vinyl crack laced in undertow. This rolling groove rough like dirt. Raw layers climb the chords they heard.
My teeth, dust in my veins, roll, swallowing my pain, bare bones remain. Echo of the river calling back home, lost in the static, lost in the drone. Dust on my strings, rust in my soul, searching for meaning in a bottomless hole. Beats dropping hard, heart skipping slow, the weight of my shadow, nowhere to go. Bottle in my hand, spirit cracked tight. Blame in the mirror, fading in the night. Pavement's a rhythm, it spits and it barks. Trail of the hungry, carved into the dark. Dust on my strings, rust in my soul, searching for meaning in a bottomless hole. Beats dropping hard, heart skipping slow, the weight of my shadow, nowhere to go. Steel under my fingertips bends and it weaves like ghosts of the delta breaking their leash. Drum loops a storm, vinyl cracking like fire. Old wounds wake up, pull me out of the mire. Dust on my strings, lost in my soul, searching for meaning in a bottomless hole. Beats dropping hard, heart skipping slow. The weight of my shadow, nowhere to go.
On my chains, they drag through the dirt. Grinding gives my soul, it hurts. Sweat rolls down like a river flow. No turning back, nowhere to go. Footsteps heavy on this crooked road. Wheels creak slow under weight I've told. Dust kicks up, blows into my eyes. Sky so gray, can't see where it lies. Chains of time, they're pulling me low. Dragging through places I've yet to know. Heartbeat sinks with the echoing grind. Searching for peace I can't seem to find. Stained red with the labor I've done. Curse in the morning, curse in the sun. Echoes of laughter, they fade away. Left with the silence at the edge of day. Steel meets bone, every step's a fight. Moon casts shadows in this hollow night. Grinding beats like a clock inside, telling me stories I've tried to hide. Chains of time, they're pulling me low. Dragging through places I've yet to know. Heartbeat sinks with the echoing grind. Searching for peace I can't seem to find.
Snap shadows, throw gold on the dirt. A wooden skeleton, there's life in spurts. Sweat drips like whiskey, rivers run high. Can't see the truth, but still we try. Cracked boots crush the dust under their weight. Hollow promises, yeah, we bite on fate. Grinding teeth in the night fits our soul. Ain't no savior, just this endless war. Stomp the floor till it starts to break. Wordless cries, every hope we fake. Crackling air, the static's our song. Sing it loud when the world went wrong. My soul's with stubborn neglect. Rust creeps on, dreams no time to protect. Hands tied to rhythm, chained to my blues. This love of noise I refuse to lose. The beat drops like hammers on the steel rail. Lo-fi ghosts whisper through the details. Dust on the presence, echoes of the past. Every sound bites, but it tries to last. Stomp the floor till it starts to break. Wordless cries, every hope we fake. Crackling air, the static's our song. Sing it loud where the world went wrong. Ooh. songs under wandering feet. Wind howls through them busted blinds, echoes of a world that's left behind. Rust-colored sky ink with despair, broken harmonica cuts through the air. Beat snaps hard like a cracked old web, falling too deep in this bottomless grip. Shadows grow long, stretching out for miles. Cracked souls walking with crooked smiles. Rhythm of regret, oh it taps on my chest. Drums of the past never let me rest. Rust-colored sky burning low tonight. Static whispers drown the sorrow's light. Guitar strings moan out a lover's cry, lost in this haze where the echoes lie. Bassline stumbles like a drunk man's gait. Vinyl dust crackles, seals my fate. Piano keys like tears on tin, wash it all down where the blues begin. Rust-colored sky ink with despair, broken harmonica cuts through the air. Beat snaps hard like a cracked old whip, falling too deep in this bottomless grip.
Guitars on the pounding beats, echoes of ghosts, they trail my back. Fingers snap in the rhythm of attack. Delta cries, rust in the chords, river bends for cuts like swords. Graves howl under a burlap moon, choke words and a lost tune. Tell me why the shadows scream, caught inside a fractured dream. Rhythm snaps the chains I'm in, muddy water crawling under my skin.
Static comes like a fading prayer. Hands callous, smoker's hair. Lo-fi crack, the needle skips. Truth bleeds from my fingertips. Saw the devil play a one-string slide. Eyes like fire, nowhere to hide. Sampled pain in the looping drum. Can't escape from where I'm from. Mics crackle like the sky might fall. Six-string wails answering it all. Broken hymns on a dusty track. Time is a thief, ain't no going back. Dust on my boots, cracking the earth. River dry, ain't quenching this thirst. Humming trains, whisper secrets no man knows. Feet on the tracks where no green life grows. Can't stop the rumble, can't kill the vibe. Shadow chase a man when he's got no pride. Low beats humming, twisting my mind. Echoes of sin in the rhythms they grind.
blues dark red. Sins keep speaking though I'm long past dead. Steel string whale scratched out by regret. Harmony's gone, all that's left is dead. Oh, spirits howl like wolves through the night. Lo-fi dreams under dim moonlight. Boom, bap heartbeats pounding cold and slow. Chained to this rhythm, ain't nowhere to go. Can't stop the rumble, can't kill the vibe. Shadows chase a man when he's got no pride. Low beats humming, twist in my mind. Echoes of sin in the rhythms they grind. Ghost trains hum through the delta haze. Slave to the sound from my lo-fi cage. Blues raps tight like a shackle on bones. Music's the crime, never serve parole.
Red dirt, hands cracked like old vines. Echoes in alleys, whispers of hard times. Soul's on fire, but it's drowning in the dark. Smoke curls high, fades fast, leaves no mark. Shoes worn thin, miles worn heavy as steel. Gravel roads twist up, rise, crash downhill. Hollow notes ring from a busted guitar. Stars blink distant like they're watching from afar. Tell me, where is the truth when the lies stack high? Where's the soul of the wind when the earth goes dry? This beating heart is a drum pounding slow. Chased by shadows, never escape the flow. Train tracks split the divide, rust cover steel. Creaking ties cry, they groan, they reveal. Each step closer to a place never found. Footsteps fading, ghosts walk this ground. Cans roll empty on the concrete tonight. Moonlight bleeding, feels wrong, feels right. Heartbeats sync up with the cracks in the beat. Electric blues hum where the city and bay meet. Smoke signals rise from the ashes of today. Lost words carried far, then they slip away. Hope traded cheap on a corner for breath. Waiting for meaning in the silence of death.
Desert wind howling through cracked lines. Echoed footsteps chasing passings blind. Fingers bleed on steel that don't forgive. Soul screaming for something to relive. Broken strings sing what the heart can't mend. Drum beat thud like a heartbeat near its end. Dust in the soul meets rhythm in the sky. Echoes of dust keep asking me why. Rhyme on the walls where stories once spilled. Whiskey bottles, empty windowsills filled. Shadows shuffle, whisper songs of despair. Lost in the groove of a life stripped bare. Scratch that needle, let it spin just once more. Static like ghost tap dancing on the floor. Cicadas chirp on beats buried in stone. Each verse cuts deep, I'm peeling the bone. Broken strings sing what the heart
asking me why. Moonlit road, dusted by regret's pride. Every scar a tale, every tear tried. Rust frames dreams that time couldn't consume. Rhythm beats steady, erasing the gloom. Dust don't settle and shadows stir. Bone cold when howls don't need no words. Rusted strings sing with the heart deferred. Breathless nights lost in dreams deferred. Smoke curls up while the gutters cry. Twitching moon blinks watching time fly. Hollow boots on cracked earth stomped dry. Footsteps lost where old ghosts lie. Keep digging, keep singing, no light down here. Iron chains rattle, torn from fear. The more I claw, the less is clear. Whispers echo like the end draws near. Broken bottles tell stories untamed. Grit shakes loose, but the sorrow remains. Sailors' songs drowned in the acid rain. Hearts keep beating, but the rhythm ain't the same. Graveled hums where power lines hum. Low beats pound where the darkness drums. Misty streets scream a hymn unsung. A preacher's call ignored by the young. Keep digging, keep sinking, no light down here. Iron chains rattle, torn from fear. The more I claw, the less is clear. Whispers echo like the end draws near. From the cracked old road, steel string hum got a heavy load. Rusty beats with a tail to tail, worn out shoes walking straight through hell. Shade trees hide in poison light, moon paint scars across the night. Drum hits thick like hearts in chains, gravel crunching through the hard-earned pain. Roll with the weight, ain't no slowing down. Ghost notes hum in the one-horse town. Sweat drips hot, make the shadows crawl. Old train echoes where the tough won't fall. Slide guitar chokes out broken dreams. Vinyl crackle mixed with the screams. Boom bap grooves like a love lost sigh. Delta winds howl questions why. Finger pick truth on the front porch rail. Crows circle round like an old folk tale. Bass like grumbles deep in in my chest. Truth cuts sharper when we're put to the test. Roll with the weight, ain't no slowing down. Ghost notes hum in the one-horse town. Sweat drips hot, make the shadows crawl. Train echoes where the tough won't fall.
No time for dreaming. Smoke in the sky keeps the truth from gleaming. Feet on the ground but my soul keeps kicking. No rhythm, no beat, just the clock keeps ticking. Shadow on the tracks, man, it's weighing heavy. Heart's like a train, wheels grinding steady. Got blues in my blood, ain't no way to shake it. Past strapped to my back, can't I run or fake it. Pressing on my chest, sweat on the strings, fingers bleed through the test. Every chord a protest, every note a fight. Dark road ahead, but I keep it in sight. Night falls ruthless, bending the light. Licks of regret, playing blues all night. Gravel speaks loud as the wind gets thin. Broken beats hum where the pain begins. Shadow on the tracks, man, it's weighing heavy. Heart's like a train, wheels grinding steady. Got blues in my blood, ain't no way to shake it. Past strapped to my back, can I run or fake it? Still meet stone, a rhyme in the grind. Faint hum of hope somewhere in my mind. Dusty glow battles with the dark of the past. Lay it all down for a moment at last. Stretch, lean thin, feet wired. Cold wind bites, hope gets sold. Echoes from a corner story untold. Fingers to strings, strum pain like a prayer. Broken down rhythms, dust in the air. Cans kicking, clinking, beats all
streets haunted by the looming gloom. Delta range falling in a needle groove. Ghost story